everyone, happy Friday and welcome back to Aquarium Central. It is Fish Unboxing Friday, of course, here for us. So let's see what fish have arrived for us today. All right, I'm super excited for this first one. I haven't had them, coming in quite as often, but amazing axolotls back in stock. And how cute are these? So gorgeous, leucistic, beautiful, beautiful yellow with some gorgeous spots on there too. Nice fluffy gills on these also, which we love to see. So really happy to have some beautiful axies back. And speaking of amazing cold water specimens, check these little beauties out. Gorgeous Panda Arandas. And nice wens on these for this size, which we love to see. Really quite chunky in the body shape of these. Even some gorgeous little mustaches in the bunch. So really nice little Panda Arandas back in stock now. Let's have a look at some cichlids. Probably one of my favorites, going a little bit crazy here. Some amazing neon or electric blue acaras. So really lovely. Aquarium bred, colour variant from, of course, your classic blue acara. And these really do just glow. Super, super shiny, not too mean. So definitely a plus on those guys. They're quite a nice personality, medium size, really beautiful fish. Oh, okay, now we're having a look at something smaller. Still a little American, but gorgeous rams. And these are your true blacks. I'm sure you can probably see on camera just how black these little beauties are. So not your blue blacks, but your true dark nights. Really nice little black rams available at the moment. Hopefully some boys and girls in the bunch, but we'll get them out into a fresh tank. Feeling absolutely amazing, but really happy with the colour of those. Oh, okay. One more American. One that I think, look, gets overlooked a little bit. They're not necessarily the most colourful. These are your incredible Waru Cichlid. And they're still in their juvenile coloration, which is really, really cute. I'm not sure if you can see those beautiful little spots all over the body. But of course, these do change quite dramatically as they get larger. They get sort of this really dark, sort of big, long, splotchy line, I suppose, on the side of them. They do keep a sort of rich brown coloration, but I think one of the coolest things about these is they get these really red, orange eyes that almost glow. So really lovely. They're having a little bit of a scrap in there. We don't really like packing two cichlids together. They are a nice cichlid, but we'll get them out so they feel a bit more comfortable. All right, let's look at some smaller guys. So in this bag, you might be able to see them sparkling away. These are your diamond head neons. So of course, like your classic neons, still have that really lovely little dash of red sort of halfway down the body. But the thing I love about these is when you view them from on top, their head literally does sort of glow this beautiful, beautiful iridescent, shiny pattern. Really, really pretty. Those super sparkly little diamond head neons back in stock. Oh, okay, this is an exciting one. These are a type of pencilfish. And look, I would think a lot of people probably think these are one of the most beautiful. Check out the color on these. They have just been traveling, but they're absolutely stunning. Really, really beautiful. Oh, and keeping with the pencilfish theme, we've also got, I think this is a new one for us here. These are a twin stripe pencilfish. So you might not be able to see in the bag, but these do get, obviously, little stripes down the side there. So I'm not 100% sure on exactly how that coloration is going to turn out. I think they're a little bit stressed from travel. So watch this space on these ones, because that's a new one here for us at Aquarium Central. I think do we still have some of the red goldens left at the moment too? Red goldens are looking amazing at the moment. So heaps of really cool types. And red dwarf pencils. So this is another one that has lost a little bit of colour in the bag, but the males especially of these, Really, really beautiful bright red color, of course. So really, really happy to have those in too. So we've got purples, we've got twin stripes, we've got red goldens. Yeah, some really cool pencils. Coral reds, that's what the word I was trying to look for. Your coral red dwarfs. So really pretty. Yeah, definitely have a look on our page if you haven't seen what the coral reds turn into, because that is not a good representation of them right now. But I promise you, they're really, really beautiful. And while I call the other ones purples, not really a purple color, they're more of a red too, but they're once again absolutely stunning little pencils. Another Tetra. These are one of my favorite Tetras. These are your beautiful Kochu's Blue, or King Kochu's Blue. And you might not be able to see their true color, but these are sort of a gorgeous white to blue that really shifts and shimmers in the light. Really stunning fish. This creates such a nice school as they all really move and dance around, and you can really see those blue shiny tones come out. All right. Oh, Aquarium Central Classic. Come in good size this week. Gotta love your beautiful striped Coolies. Actually, really good size on these. Really nice, chunky, little healthy dudes. Such a cool fish to have. And yeah, definitely want to get a good group of these, so make sure you actually see them in your tank. Really funny to watch them sort of interact with each other. It's awesome when you put food in and they just go absolutely crazy. Oh, all right. Some stunning gouramis. We've had some really, really nice gouramis coming in recently, and these are no exception. Some beautiful red honeys. And really good size on these too, actually. So your honeys do stay nice and small, but really nice, strong red colour of your honeys. So at the moment in your honeys, I think we've got the standard honey, we've got your goldens, and we still have a few of the new firetails available at the moment as well. So I absolutely love your honeys. They're much nicer than your standard dwarfs. Oh, and speaking of, here's some more. So definitely smaller on these. These are your gold honeys, of course, but still absolutely beautiful. They're going to grow into stunning fish. All right, let's have a look at some Livebearers. Got some beautiful, beautiful black swordtails. I'm sure you can figure out why these are called swordtails. Males have that beautiful, big, long, extended ray on there. Lots of your blacks do get these sort of beautiful green, little shiny iridescent spots that come through the black as well. Like your other Livebearers, just get a male and a female, you know, or a trio, at least you should, but super easy to breed, easy to take care of. If you don't like the swordtails, maybe you like the Mollies. So really nice sail fins back available. Check out this golden boy. He is absolutely stunning, showing off his beautiful big sail fin there. Or we've also got black. So your sail fin Mollies, they do get, you know, a bit larger, can be a little bit aggressive. So definitely want to have, you know, some females, lots of hiding spaces, spread out that aggression. But they are really stunning fish for, you know, small to medium sized tanks. So absolutely beautiful, your sail fins. And watching them, you know, fan out those beautiful fins and show off to the ladies and, you know, sort of spar with each other, really cool to see. All right, let's have a look at a more peaceful little Livebearer. Stunning sunset Platies. And these are such a beautiful color combination. Like, they just really do glow. They really light up in your tank, and they're just lovely little fish. Definitely males and females, so love that. We'll get those ones temperature acclimating, but they look fantastic. They've traveled absolutely beautifully. Ooh, here's one we don't get all the time. So going back to another type of molly, and these are your platinum mollies, of course, but the cool thing about these ones that have arrived today, these are actually lyre tails. So you can see those beautiful big extensions on the tail there. They're just so pretty. They look very majestic with those sort of extended rays. Males and females too, so that's a fun one for us, your lyre tail platinum mollies. Right, I love these. I think these have such a cute little sort of silly face. Giant golden pan sharks. So these ones can be a little bit nippy. As you can see, they do get to a decent size. And like other pan sharks, killifish, you need lids. But small price to pay for a really cool fish. And I just love the little faces on them. So, so funny. Spend a lot of the time at the surface of the water, of course. It looks like we've got males and females. But really, really shiny, pretty, and something a little bit different. So golden pan sharks, back available. All right. Oh, here's a cool one. Gorgeous Aussie native. Have to love your barramundi. These are such an amazing fish. I absolutely love their juvenile coloration. I think they're so, so cute with the little sort of spotty mottled patterns and the gorgeous little stripe on the head. They will lose that, of course, as they grow into the beautiful large silver fish, but they're just such a really cool species. And the cool thing about your barra, they pretty much all start out male, which is really interesting. And then as they grow, then they will slowly start turning into females. But they do need a bit of salt water for that too, I believe. So pretty cool change. Amazing Aussie native barra. And speaking of incredible Aussie natives, we got more chunky big Murray cods. Gorgeous spots on these. Classic sort of grumpy face on them. I think he's going to go join his friends. We've got a few of these available at the moment, but they have been selling really quickly. I think they're just such a cool character fish. Do, of course, need some decent space because they will grow quite large, but really rewarding. So if you're a native keeper and you love, having some of your big chunky classics, Murray cod available. I think there's even a few sleepy cod still available, which, same sort of personality, I suppose, but just really interesting. And I love the faces on them. They're so, so cool looking. All right, restock of some beautiful rainbows. So these are your Bowmanari. And these, of course, get you really lovely sort of half yellow, half blue, sort of coloration as they mature. Females, of course, a little bit more subdued, as most of the rainbows generally are, but the males of these, stunning. Absolutely stunning. And it looks like there should definitely be at least a couple of males in here. Can be very hard to pick out in juveniles this size, but they're both amazing to have. And it's really nice to have a group of your females and males. And those males are really going to show off to those ladies. And they're just a really cool fish to see, as they grow up and get those incredible colors. Ooh, I have not seen these around for a little while. Your classic tiger barbs, but your long fin version. And the fins on these are insane. Some of these are absolutely hectic. So really extended, beautiful fins. Really lovely color. These just look really majestic. So you will want to get a good group of these like other barbs. Don't want them, going crazy and nipping those beautiful fins too much. Definitely wouldn't put them with any non-long fin barbs for that reason. But they would make such a beautiful school. They are really majestic. I'll definitely try and do a video on those so you can see them out of the bag because they are stunning at the moment. So that's really exciting. Oh, okay, this is a cool one. This is actually something I haven't seen in quite a while. So some beautiful koi Bettas, but these look like delta tails. So check that out. Really nice sort of red, black, orange with a few little speckles through there. And this one's more of that sort of peachy red. Absolutely stunning fish. Really pretty. And I feel like you don't see the kois in a delta tail very often. So I feel like that's a really cool one for us to have again. So delta kois available now. Probably won't last very long because I do feel like they're quite special. Ooh. And here's another delta tail that we don't see too often in your beautiful dragon. So that really, really beautiful reflective scale. Gorgeous little pops of red. The tail and fins on this is absolutely stunning. So there we go, another interesting delta that we definitely don't see too often. So that's pretty cool to have. Oh, all right, and a mustard gas pair has arrived. So it's not often that we can get the lovely little matching ladies of your mustard gas. They do always sell so quickly. This poor little fellow's dropped a little bit of colour in travel, but I'm sure he's going to be absolutely stunning as well. It's just such a beautiful colour combination. I really do like your mustard gas, and she is such a pretty little girl. She is so sweet. So mustard gas pair available. What else do we have going on? Some Dumbos or elephant ears, and I'm sure you can figure out where that name comes from. Look, happy with those beautiful pectoral fins on these gorgeous little cuties. And to finish it off, we've got one little beautiful crown tail. Really interesting colour on this one. Not sure if you can see that awesome red coming through the black. So that's a really cool sort of colour combination. Might not be showing up 100% on camera, but really beautiful pops of red. But that is about it for today, guys. A little bit smaller, but there's still been some really cool stuff arriving in the week. But otherwise, hope you and your fish have an absolutely fantastic week as always. If there's anything in particular, maybe you're wanting to see what we've got around, do feel free to let me know. But otherwise, have an amazing week, everyone.